back to Beyond the Film Uncut. I'm Rose, this is Meadow, and today we're gonna be discussing Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special feature.
Christmas.
Meadow has not watched it because I watched it and I told her not to watch it because, in my opinion, it is pointless, and that's the whole purpose of this episode. Let's jump into it. Dun dun dun. For this episode, I did not rewatch it because I think watching it once was enough. Basically, it felt like this special was just so they would tell us that Mantis and Quill are siblings.
So did they wait till the end of the movie?
Yes. It was like, oh my gosh, I have something to tell him, but he's like grieving.
Grieving? Oh, right.
This is after Endgame.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
Anyways, I feel like they could have just put it in the third movie, like in Volume 3, like, because they're also in Volume 3. They're not really communicating that much.
Yeah.
Like, there's kind of a little bit of tension. So like they could have just added it into the storyline. It didn't need its own special. Also, for people who didn't like watch the special,
yeah, like they wouldn't know because it's not like they mention it in the third one at all. Like, cause because we're siblings.
Yeah,
like,
I think maybe they say it once, but
I feel like I do need to rewatch that movie. Like, I really did not like it when we went to go see it in theaters. So I feel like it would be worth rewatching just so I have like context.
Yeah, I think you should. I liked it, so I feel like maybe you'll like it.
Yeah,
it's the best out of all three of them.
Okay.
At least I will say that. But speaking of Mantis, it's very interesting that she is the only child then that Ego kept, besides like Quill, but she didn't have the light, so like he didn't claim her. Yeah, like she was just there because she even says in the movie like a flea that is helpful. Yes, like he just kept her because she is helpful. Like she helps him, but like that's it.
And she said that he found her when she was still in her larva state. Yeah. So, that means that she was a child. She was a baby. Yeah, potentially. So he probably, like, did it strategically. I just want to know, how did he know that she had empathetic abilities?
Maybe that's, like,
maybe, because, like, because
like
she said that. Maybe, but also, like, when you touch her, something happens. So it's like maybe as he's caring for her, like maybe when he found her and he touched her for the first time, he's like, I sense you have something. It might not be what I'm looking for, but you can still be helpful. Yeah. Maybe all those other people were just probably like just replicas of whoever he made it with, and like there was no trace of anything, no powers at all. I feel like if they had powers too, he probably would have kept them the ones he thought was useful around.
Speaking of, like now that we know that they're siblings, she is half celestial as well, and I feel like that speaks to her power. I feel like her power isn't talked about enough. Like she's very underrated. Yeah, like she made a celestial, a planet, go to sleep for a long time. Yeah, like, longer than she thought she could too. And she made Thanos go to sleep too.
Yep, and I feel like if we get more of her, like I feel like her power is just going to continue to grow. But I would have to agree with you though that maybe like whatever she's mixed with has the empathetic abilities, because if the light has died and he was like, oh, like Peter, if you don't have access to the light anymore, you're not going to have your powers. So maybe her powers is related to where her species originates from.
Yeah, I think it's just like enhanced. Like Peter was able to hold the Infinity Stone before he was connected with the light. Not like before he knew, like before he like tapped into it. That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, definitely before he tapped into it. But like I wonder if he still has any like enhancedness, even though the light is now gone, because the light still existed. Yeah. And so like it was still like kind of flowing through him. So I wonder if it, because he said like, oh, you're just gonna be a regular human now. So
I feel like there has to be some form of enhancement even without it. Yeah. I would think.
It's like, even though he doesn't exist anymore, it's not like the genes just left his body. Yeah.
But who knows? Because at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they all split up. So
bye. See you.
I don't even know if they're gonna be in Doomsday. But like we were talking about in our podcast episode before this, another thing like Quill has finally found like his blood family after the special, but they're not like acting like it. Like he's not like how he was with his dad. He's not acting like, oh my gosh, like this is my sister. Like let's form a relationship. Let's get close. Like it's just kind of like, oh, they're siblings. Okay, next. Like it's not really emphasized.
Because I guess the only family he was looking for was a father.
I guess.
Because he don't care about having siblings. Like, don't care about his grandpa. Don't care about his aunties and uncles and cousins.
I mean, he goes back down at the end of the third movie.
Yeah.
But that just makes it feel like even more less important. Like, you made this whole special about it, and then to not give it any more depth. It's kind of like, okay, well.
How long was it?
45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like an hour or longer.
No, it wasn't long. But they were running around somewhere to find something. Yeah. I don't know. It was just Mantis and Drax.
For the most of the movie?
For the whole thing, I'm pretty sure, until telling Quill.
Oh, interesting. Was good. Oh, never mind. What about Rocket and Groot?
I mean, they were probably there hanging about. It was Christmas time.
Oh, but like they weren't like actively.
No. Okay. No. Yeah, but yeah, that was it. Just wanted to talk about their weird sibling connection.
Yeah. That's definitely strange.
Yeah. But thanks for watching. This was a short one. Let us know what you thought about the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special and Mantis and Quill being siblings in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Bye.